from the Flat River Band Christmas album. Merry Christmas, Bruce Hilliard here. When the Flat River Band works, Mrs. Claus twerks. The band is comprised of several members, but was the creation of the three Sitze brothers, Andy, Dennijo, and Chad. Andy and Chad are here to talk about the Flat River Band Christmas album done with Flat River Band flair. And we'll hear the title cut to the latest album, Every Dog Has Its Day. Great players, awesome vocals, cool guys. Here they are on the Better Each Day podcast radio show.
Welcome to the Better Each Day podcast radio show with Bruce Hilliard. Today and every day, reaching out for innovative ideas in every way. Today's show is brought to you by your future. It comes with a lifetime guarantee. Make a better each day now, baby. Better in every way.
Where does Flat River Band come from?
My dad had a barber shop for about 30 years in a little town called Flat River, Missouri. And we kind of grew up there in the summer. And they changed the name of the town. It's a mining community, and they changed the name of the town. And we just figured that we played music with our family band, and we've always, all these years, we've had trouble with people mispronouncing our last name. So we thought, well, let's just take over the name Flat River. So we've just kind of coined it Flat River Band. So
you guys have obviously been together your whole lives, it sounds like. And let me say this, I've been looking for vocal bands because I love vocals and harmonies and exactly what you guys do. But you go to Google or a search engine and you put in really cool band with harmonies that sound mix really good, and it was something you really don't hear very often stuff, and you don't pull anything up. So I guess it's really hard to find the magic words to find what you guys do. And I really appreciate it. Again, magically ran across you, so this is a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Bruce.
Appreciate you having us.
We've always, I don't know, our mama for the longest time, before we even started our family band, my dad would take my mom and my brothers to visit the homeless once a week, and we drove to St. Louis every week, and we sit in the back of Daddy's Thunderbird, and Mama would always turn her and direct her little choir, I guess you'd say, and teach us how to sing harmony. So that's kind of how it all began, really.
Started in a car.
The old Thunderbird, yeah.
And it's got to be a Thunderbird. That reflects on the spirit of your music too. You guys sound like you have a lot of fun when you play.
Oh man, we have a blast.
We have a wonderful time, especially as with brothers. It's one of those things too where sometimes we're able to gig each other probably a little bit more than what the average person can gig each other as far as band wise. It kind of makes it interesting since we're all, the three of us are brothers. Kind of makes things interesting.
And this is the voice of Andy.
Yeah, this is Andy, Bruce.
Okay. Want to make sure I've got you guys straight here so the listeners know. We've got Chad and Andy. What's Dennijo doing? Is he fishing, or what's he doing right now?
Well, what he's doing right now, he just got done another interview
with somebody else.
We thought we'd split the interviews up today.
Well, that's good. And it was with somebody else, because if it was with me, I don't remember doing it. My amnesia problem. What are some of your favorite memories?
Probably playing with our family band,
Yeah.
We've my grandpa, he played, of course he's not with us, nor is my grandma, but my grandpa played the dobro. Oh. My grandma played the upright bass, and my daddy played guitar, and my mama sang. I played the 5-string banjo, and Dennijo played the mandolin, and Andy played the spoons. And when grandma wasn't playing the bass, Andy had played the bass. I guess those times of playing on the road with our family band is probably the most cherished memories, I guess,
Incredible instruments you name off there, though. You don't get that instrumentation too much.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. So we always enjoy playing music together growing up. It's been a well of a journey. So we're enjoying every day one at a time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you guys spent a lot of time together, and I bet you got along all the time and never had any hassles with each other, right?
Oh my gosh, all the time. But I don't even know if we've ever fought before. Actually, Bruce, you know what? We went out with a busted lip and a black eye on stage before. So that's here nor there. We made it through, and we still enjoyed that set. But that was just one of those. This is Andy, by the way, Bruce talking.
Yeah.
But that was just one of those cool, fun moments where. That we had as kids, you know, growing up. We no longer punch each other, obviously, because it takes a little longer to heal up, you know?
Yeah, it skins up your knuckles, too.
Mm-hmm. You bet.
Yeah, you know what, that. Well, cool. So, hey, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Are the recordings recent, the Christmas songs? They're wonderful.
Yeah, we actually recorded those last year, and three of the songs that's on the collection of Christmas songs is actually in a movie called The Least of These, and pretty excited about that. But in recording the project, we've just had a wonderful time. We actually had our mama come in and sing a song on the Christmas album, and I don't know, who doesn't love Christmas? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, even listening to the project down, it gets you in the Christmas spirit, even if you're not there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, who's singing on "Oh Holy Night"?
Mama.
That's Mama.
That's Mama.
We had to put Mama on there.
Well, good. Yeah, you wouldn't be here without her. You know that, don't you?
Absolutely, 100%.
In so many ways. Is she used to recording? What was that like, having your mom in there?
Oh yeah. Well, it was nothing. It's like walking and chewing gum. We've recorded 13 different albums with our family band.
Oh.
So, yeah. So that's not anything.
How old were you guys when you started recording?
Oh man, probably
Old enough when we started picking up the spoon, probably.
I'd say, I don't know, probably
8, 9.
Yeah,
8, 9, maybe
7, 8, 9, something in there. But in recording this last collection of Christmas songs, we had a good friend of ours come in and play some saxophone on the
Go Tell It on the Mountain.
On the mountain, and you know, it was, man, she is just, Beverly Bradley is the girl's name, and doing that, man, she's just, I don't know. You know, there's some musicians you just sit back and just scratch your head, and she just happens to be one of those kind that's just like, God gifted her with all these gifts, and it's like, wow. You know what I mean? And it's like, she just, I don't know, she really enhanced the song itself, I think.
Tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Shepherds here to tremble when low above the earth. Rain out the angels' chorus that hailed the Savior's birth. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Down in a lowly manger, a humble Christ was born. God sent us salvation that blessed Christmas morn. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. When I am a seeker, I seek both night and day.
You could tell. What time of year did you record a lot of that Christmas stuff? Was it like in the summer or something?
Actually, it's about in late August.
Okay.
September is when we recorded that. Yeah. We was actually in the middle of recording another project, and I told the guys, I was like, man, you know what? We can put this project on hold, and I got these 3 Christmas songs that I wrote I'd like to record. Let's go ahead and put some other of our favorite Christmas songs on there. And we did that. We kind of stopped the recording on another project and just went full-fledged on that. And we did that in probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. We recorded that album. So.
And the album's called Christmas Time, correct?
Yes, sir.
Whose pickup truck am I looking at on there? That looks like something I'd drive.
That was mine, 59 Apache.
It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Got a lot of patina on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, patina. That's what you call it.
Got a lot of character. Got a lot of character.
You can't buy them like that.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
So you got that going. Do you still have the truck?
I just sold it recently.
Well,
but the couple things that I did get out of it, Bruce, is the simple fact that I got an album cover out of it, and then I actually wrote a song called 59 Apache.
Oh,
and it was on our 2 albums ago. We get a lot of requests for that song, but if you get a chance, you got to check that out. It's called 59 Apache.
Gotcha. Good. It's beautiful. I got up this morning and I knew I was going to be talking to you guys, and I saw that you had Every Dog on your record.
Yeah.
Is that the title cut of the album?
That is the title cut of the album. Yeah, the title cut of the album.
How did you select that song?
Well, I don't know. It kind of features some. It's kind of got I don't know if I've always been a big fan of Alabama, the group Alabama.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of got an Alabama feel to it with the harmonies. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I don't know. We were just digging it, recording it. We just thought, wow, this is it. This is a good title for the album.
Get off of the porch. Swallow your pride, forget yourself, get off your high horse. It's the early bird that gets the worm, squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's what Grandpa told me, sitting on his knees. And then he'd say, hey, hey, every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. Dang near all his life. If it don't work, you don't eat. His boy said all the time. So my daddy became a working man and taught me just the same. Buried Grandpa years ago, but in my heart could hear him say, if you're gonna run with the big dogs, you gotta get off of the porch. Swallow your pride, forget yourself, get off your high horse. It's the early bird that gets the worm, squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's what Grandpa told me, sitting on his knees. And then he'd say, hey, hey, every dog has his day. Every dog has a day. Dust of dawn, weeks to years, time has marched on. I got married and moved down to Tennessee with a family of my own, with a big old hound and 15 hens and 4 young strapping lads. And I'll do my best to teach them all about my grandpa and my dad. If they're gonna run with the big dogs, you gotta get off of the porch. Swallow your pride, forget yourself, get off your high horse. It's the early bird that gets the worm, squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's what Grandpa told me, sitting on his knees. And then he'd say, hey, they're gonna run with the big dogs. You gotta get off of the porch. Swallow your pride, forget yourself, get off your high horse. It's the early bird, get some worms, squeaky wheel, get some grease. That's what Grandpa told me, sitting on his knees. And then he say, hey, hey, every dog has its day. Every dog has a day. Every dog has a day.
You guys nail it. Do you, when you sing harmonies, do you sing usually the same parts? You switch around?
We do switch around, Bruce. This project was unlike any other project that we've done. When we went to record this album, we really spent a lot of time. I mean, a whole lot of time, extensively on just practicing our vocals. The engineer that we worked with, he insisted on us recording all of our vocals at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
So if any of us messed up, we would have to go back over and just start from the top of the song. So that's what we did on this project. We there's hardly very few, if any, overdubs on it because we just went in and just laid it down from the top. If one of us messed up, we just went in and started all over. So that was we feel like we captured more of a live feel by doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you'll probably hear the overtones a little bit better and probably a little bit tighter than if you did it track by track. Do you use different microphones at the same time, or you're all singing into one mic?
No, we use different microphones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be the one that screws up, right?
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah.
Get this guy out of here. Get a new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was said. This is Andy, by the way.
Yeah.
That was said a time or two.
Don't we have another brother we don't know about? Do you have other siblings?
Yeah, exactly.
We'll blame him. He's not here, and it's perfect.
Do you have other siblings?
No, there's just the three of us. But we'd say we need a stunt double for this line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, they're just three brothers.
You guys have how many?
Oh, yeah.
How many albums?
With our family band, we've got 13.
Jeez.
And with our new band, which is I guess we're about only how old?
8-10 years.
8 to 10 years. We've got 5.
I think so.
5 projects. But
it's an entire
enjoying the journey, Bruce. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, entire soundtrack to your life. What instruments do you guys play? Sounds like everything.
I play guitar, banjo, and a little dobro.
That was Chad, Bruce. This is Andy.
Yeah.
I play bass. I don't know how. I never did pick up another instrument, but I play electric bass and upright bass, a little bit of upright bass as well.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I started out on upright bass. I played it for, I don't know, my gosh, several years since I was just a kid. And then I switched on over to electric bass probably about 10 years ago when we started the country trio thing.
Do you ever play a fretless bass?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure thing. Absolutely. I used to have a Zeta upright bass. It was electric, but it was a Zeta, which was really cool. That was the next thing to probably a fretless would be the Zeta with the same scale and everything as a fretless.
Yeah, that always looks impossible to me, but I suppose if you're used to playing an upright, it's not incredibly bad. But for me, to play a fretless bass would be a mess. But
it was a mess a time or two, that's for sure. I ended up earning the nickname Snapdragon. The brothers would aggravate me. Back in the bluegrass days, the brothers would always aggravate me and call me Snapdragon. They said I had no snap, and I was always dragging. Yeah, they would always aggravate me about that. You know what? There was no drummer or anybody like that I could blame the beat on. So unfortunately, it was all on Andy. And so now at least I have a drummer. So if they all look at me at once, I kind of tend to look at the drummer.
That's what drummers are for. You guys are great. Yeah, just it's
Thanks, Bruce.
it's the real deal. Well,
Thank you, man. Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
and
thank you, Bruce.
Taking time out of your life to visit with us.
Well, thank you. It's been an honor to have you, and have a great Thanksgiving. And when it comes time, have a Merry Christmas.
Hey, you do the same, buddy, and don't eat too much turkey.
I never do. I wouldn't do that. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Bruce.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll see you.
Listening to the Better Each Day podcast radio show with Bruce Hilliard. We'll be back with a new horizon, but until then, honor the future. It comes with a lifetime guarantee.
And we're all just trying to make the next day a bit better.